whole lot of water. So they had to bring some in, and Arizona State has a rowing team. We get to race them. I think we stand a chance. A chance for us.
What rowing's all about.
Is crash the right term to use?
Well, at least I don't have a sinking feeling about it.
Okay, good. Good to know.
All right, anyway. This is a leg sport. It's not an arm sport. So you sit on this sliding seat, and you hold on to the oar. Your feet go in those things, and they're called the foot skis. This is known as the slide, appropriately, since it slides. When you get in, make sure you step in the middle of the boat, not in the bottom of the boat. If you step in the bottom of the boat, we will have a sinking feeling.
Okay.
I'd feel like you're all wet. Anyway, you'll get in the boat and you hold on to the oar. Now, we'll start out with a brief drill where we use only arms, and then we use arms and back, and then we use arms and back, and then start adding in part of the slide and then all of the slide. And we do that every day. I'm looking at my team so that they can nod and say yes. We do that every day with the people that are rowing on the team every day.
How long have you guys had a rowing team out there in the desert?
We've had it here it's been since 1999. The year that the lake first opened, they actually had a team started before then. But there have been boats on the lake since it first opened.
How long has the lake been here?
Since 1999.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah. Well, I'm a master of the obvious myself. So we'll get in there, and it seems like it's easy just to move back and forth, but people who use the rowing machines at gyms all the time always do it the wrong way. So it's a matter of getting everything. When you pull in, you don't want your hands to stop back here. Your hands come away and come in a real way. And at the front end, you don't want your slide to stop. So you come in and bounce off. Okay?
What are the chances we're any good at this?
The first time you go out?
Yeah.
Somewhere between slim and none, and I just saw none leaving town.
Well, then I won't disappoint.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Okay. Then once we're doing the body, then we got to worry about what to do with the oar. You have to lift the hands up at the catch. The catch is where you put the oar in the water, and push your hands down at the release to get your oar out of the water. Yes.
Do you have a vocabulary list?
That is the problem. That's why I'm having somebody sit behind you that has been rowing for a while that will be able to explain what I'm talking about.
You lost me at numb and slim. Those are
Catch.
Okay. Well, let me point out first of all, the front end of the boat is called the bow. The back end of the boat is called the stern. When you're moving down the course, the right side of the boat is the starboard side. The left side of the boat is the port side. These are nautical terms. Any boat is that way. Now, one thing that's a little perverse is that in rowing, you're facing backwards. So therefore, the starboard rowers, which is the right side of the boat, your oars are out to your left. And the port rowers, which is the left side of the boat, your oars are out to your right. And this famous quote supposedly from a Clemson athletic director who said, in reference to rowing, that he would never give money to a sport when they sat down and went backwards. But that's what we do. So
Very
anyway.
difficult.
Yes.
I feel like this reminds you of the boarding assignments on SATs. Another sinking feeling, Coach.
Yeah.
True story.
Okay. You kind of had a leaden feeling with the number 2 pencil all over you.
My parents were like, don't rock the boat.
What's that, Coach? Talk to me.
Well, we're all in the same boat here.
All works, right? We got time.
Yeah. Now the other thing, the thing that it gets even more difficult is when you take your oar out of the water back here, you have to turn your wrist down so that the oar comes out in feathers. This is known as feathering, so that when the oar is.
That's what Nikki does to her hair.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're familiar with that term.
All right.
Now we're on the same page.
All right. Good. Well, my patients are over there. And remember, I didn't get the script. So, the oar, when the blade is parallel to the surface, that's feathered. When it's perpendicular to the water, it's called squared up. And when you go up to the catch, you square the oar up and put the oar in the water. Then you pull through with the oar like that, and then you release it and feather.
Is it more dangerous for me to understand some of what you're saying, or none of it?
I would
know a little bit of the information.
I would try glad you remember the fact that you're supposed to check it out.
Okay, sliding the rubber.
And it's also very important to take the oar out of the water. If you never get around to putting the oar in the water, that's fine.
Okay.
But it's good if you do put it in, to remember to take it out.
What's the...
That's everybody on my team except for that. It's even that. All right, you want it? Now it's got... Okay. The starboards hang onto your oars, hang onto your riggers. Now, Nikki, I'm going to put you in back here.
For the less educated people.
Well, yeah,
That's a nice way of you saying the worst athletes of you.
I didn't say that.
But you meant it.
Well, no, I didn't. Now, I want to remind you, or tell you, from the time you start to get in to the time you get out, always hold on to your oar handle.
Okay.
Now, reach over here, grab the oar handle, and with your one foot